welcome back to the most amazing channel on the internet. I am your host Rebecca Felgate, and today I am talking about the top 10 scary Cthulhu facts. So Cthulhu has been a big player over on our channel Life's Biggest Questions. We talk about Cthulhu a lot. If you have more questions after this video and you want to learn a bit more about it, then I suggest heading on over to LBQ where you can check out my voice, Charlotte's, all kinds of great hosts and all kinds of Cthulhu content. So if you don't know what Cthulhu is, it is a godlike creature created by author H.P Lovecraft. The rest, well, you're about to find out. But before we get into this video, I want to ask you guys to tell me what monster you find the scariest. I'm all ears down in the comments section down below. Also, please do once again check out Life's Biggest Questions because we have so much Cthulhu content. Also, while you're down there, why don't you like this video and share it with a monster-loving friend. I just want to clear something up really quickly. So Cthulhu is supposed to be pronounced like Cthulhu or something like that, but it sounds a bit like I'm being sick. So as the name comes up a lot, forgive me for sticking with Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Okay, going into number 10, we have its horrifying appearance. Cthulhu is described as being part dragon, part octopus, and part squid. There's particularly a lot going around the mouth. Blech. The creature is also said to be hundreds of meters tall, so, you know, pretty darn big. In The Call of Cthulhu, Lovecraft describes him as a monster, vaguely arthropod outline with an octopus-like head whose face was a mass of feelers, a scaly, rubbery-looking body, claws on hinds and forefeet, long narrow wings behind. Ooh, that sounds so horrible, tentacle face and wings. No. Also, he can swim and fly. Great. What are those face tentacles for? I need to know. Case in point at number 9, looking at Cthulhu will send you insane. So we say it a lot when it comes to Cthulhu because it's actually genderless, which for us humans is somewhat difficult to comprehend. More difficult still is understanding the way the creature looks. Our mortal brains just don't get it. Indeed, it is said that looking at the monster for too long will drive you mad. And it isn't even just looking at the beast itself. Looking at a picture of Cthulhu will also send you crazy. That isn't the only way the monster can affect your brain. Coming into number 8, we have mind control. Cthulhu is said to be able to contact the minds of insane people or extremely creative minds. Rational and mundane minds cannot understand the presence of the beast, they just don't get it. The minds it can reach though are susceptible to control. Now this means that even though Cthulhu is said to be sleeping at the moment, very dormant in the ocean, he can still access Earth through the minds of others. Could they be doing his bidding on Earth? What kind of bidding does he want? Good question. Coming into number 7, we have total destruction. Great. It seems that Cthulhu is part of a gang. The Elder Gods. Now they're a band of cosmic good and evil. At the moment Cthulhu is dormant, but it is said that he is waiting to rise up and seize control of the Earth. Hip hip hooray. Honestly, I feel like maybe the Earth isn't even big enough for the Elder Gods. They sound pretty big. Maybe they should eject out of here and hit up a bigger planet like Jupiter and then we can all just live in peace. Okay, so what will happen when they rise up? Well, you might not want to know at number 6. We have kill all the humans. Been nice knowing you. So the Elder Gods, including Cthulhu, want to destroy the human race so they can rule the planet. Fun. They foresee a time that the Cthulhu will rise up and rule. Now in this process, humans will abandon concepts of civilization and humanity. We will all become cruel and base and nasty and will return to a primitive state. Those of us who aren't killed straight away will go mad and start acting cavey. Oh, and there is nothing we mere mortals can do about it. We can't take on the Cthulhuan gang. So why is the significance of human life even on a list of scary facts about the Cthulhu? Well, other than being killed, do you know what? They find us insignificant. To the Cthulhu we are nothing more than ants. Now the scariest thing about the Cthulhu and the Elder Gods is that we can't even call it evil. They don't want to destroy us because they're malicious, they just simply don't care about our lives and we're in their way. Think about it when you or your family see an ant in your house or an ant's nest in your garden. You don't really care, do you? You kill them and then never think about them again. I wonder if to ants, humans are the Cthulhu. So where even is this beast then? Coming into number 5, we have the South Pacific Ocean. That's right, the Cthulhu is said to be out there waiting in the South Pacific Ocean. The story goes that Cthulhu got trapped in a stone beneath the ocean in the lost city of Aurelia. Where is this? Well, we don't know exactly, but it could be near New Zealand, Chile, Argentina, the Falklands. Ever wondered why there isn't so much land in the South Pacific? Could it be the Cthulhu's influence? How do we even know it's there? Well, at number 4, we've heard it snoring. Okay, hands up if you snore, because I do sometimes. I'm a bit of a sleep beast. Turns out, so's the Cthulhu. In 1997, NASA recorded a bloop in the Earth's Pacific Ocean. Now, a bloop is a very loud and unusual sound of unknown origin picked up by deep-sea microphones. The bloop in question was heard several times and was placed off the southern coast of South America. It was audible 5,000 kilometers away, which means it was really, really, really loud. So what could even make this sound? Whales are nowhere near large enough to generate this kind of noise. Here's an image of the sound waves. From the sounds, many people have suspected that there is more to the oceans than we think, and that perhaps there is life deep down there and we're yet to discover it. Life like maybe, say, a Cthulhu, maybe. Others say it's simply the sound of an iceberg calving or glacial movements. As of yet though, we just don't know. Interestingly though to me is that the sound came from a place the so-called mythical creature is resting. Have a listen and tell me what you think. So not only has it been heard, at number 3 the Cthulhu has been seen. In July 2017, the Cthulhu was allegedly spotted in the distance off the coast of Vancouver in Canada. Now although this isn't the South Pacific, it is the North Pacific, so maybe he woke up and decided to go for a little jaunt. Ooh, I think I just assumed the Cthulhu's gender. It, not he. A video of a scary cloud formation over the water was uploaded to YouTube by Hollywood Scotty and was viewed over 1.7 million times. A lot of people were very, very freaked out. Have a look. Is that the Cthulhu's wings? Maybe it is the time of the Cthulhu's coming. A tentacled creature was spotted in the clouds over a US highway in 2015, and to me, it's looking very tentacly about the mouth. Coming in at number 2, there's a Cthulhu religion. Yes, that's right, there is, the cult of Cthulhu, and they're trying to summon forth the Cthulhu to end the world and give those people involved immortality. Nice one. I believe they call themselves the First Church of Cthulhu, and here's a high priest giving a religious gesture. It's a chin tentacle salute. While it might be hard to take this one seriously, you can bet the participants of this sect take it seriously. The First United Church of Cthulhu is a legally registered non-profit religious organization in Arizona, should you so wish to join. Recently they put a call out for new members saying that you can get a certificate of ordination. They also preside over Lovecraftian weddings. I guess it's more of a scary fact about humans than it is the Cthulhu, because we crazy. So we've learned a lot about Cthulhu and the like, and sure, it's scary in kind of a Slender Man, Loch Ness Monster kind of way, but in a really this isn't happening kind of way. But I have to say, at number 1, this fact truly does terrify me because it's very, very real. Coming in to number 1, there is a Cthulhu spider. And he looks terrifying, and I don't like him, and I don't want to meet him. No, say hello to Primoa Cthulhu. Look at it! The reason the spider was given this name is because of its distinctive back markings. They kind of look like the face of the Cthulhu, but that isn't all. There is also a moth named after the Cthulhu. Let me try and pronounce this right. The Spiridonia Cthulhii. I don't like a moth. I really don't. I'm actually not sure which I dislike more, moths or spiders. They both freak me out. Maybe Cthulhu is communicating with all the moths and all of the spiders, and one day they'll rise up against us. Maybe. Why else do they need so many eyes? Like, ugh. Okay, I feel like I'm done here. That was the top 10 scary Cthulhu facts that will haunt you. Which did you find the scariest? Let me know in the comment section down below. Before we leave this video, I just want to read some comments from our recent live stream. If you didn't tune in, it is still online and there was all kinds of chaos. We painted faces, we dyed hair. Yes. One of you guys said, let me guess, you won Halloween. We did. Betsy Maldonado said, please go to town like that. To be honest, we kind of did. I went for a drink after work and my hair was pink and blue, and Danny tried to take the makeup off, but he had purple eyebrows and I just didn't want to tell him. Ace Failure said, Danny looks beautiful. Honestly, didn't have to sit next to him, he was terrifying. I did not like it. Landon's hair is still kind of green, by the way. pretty happy about that. JC Rainbow said, haha, student loans. Nothing to laugh about ever. Also, you guys are very welcoming to Eamon, who is the new host of our Top 10 Hindi channel. If you haven't checked that out yet, then go ahead and do so. You know what? Maybe she'll translate some Cthulhu content into Hindi. Also, once again, if you want to learn more about the Cthulhu, then head on over to Life's Biggest Questions. We've got a video called What If Cthulhu Was Real and What If the Cthulhu Fought the World Serpent, and they're both pretty interesting, so go ahead and watch. But for now, do make sure you like this video, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed for more most amazing lists. Bye!